Buenos dias. Well, it's another beautiful December morning here in San Miguel de Allende, and a number of people have been asking, if I will be documenting or vlogging my my actual hike of the Appalachian Trail, and yes, I definitely will. But more specifically, a lot of people have been leaving comments wanting to know about the camera that I'm using to get these unique views. So I'm just going to do a little video today talking about the cameras that I'm using, and really it isn't much. It's really just a couple of cameras, and then I'll talk about the editing software that I'm using, and it's not much.
All right, so I'm really just using two different cameras, and I'm filming right now on my iPhone, so I can't show you that, but I have a feeling most of you have seen an iPhone before. And then the other camera, and this is the one that people have been asking questions about. This is the Insta 360, and that's what I was shooting my intro with as I was walking down the sidewalk this morning. It is a 360-degree camera. It has two lenses that are wide-angle lenses that will overlap, and then it seams the two together so that you can do a 360-degree view in any direction, and it is relatively seamless depending upon the lighting. It does require me, however, before I download it onto my iPhone for editing, I do need to reframe it before I download the video to my iPhone. So I will go into more, I'm sure some people have a lot more questions about this, some technical questions, but a lot of you probably are not interested in that. So those of you that are, just leave questions in the comment section, and I will do my best to answer them specifically for you. So basically it's just those two cameras. And then the other, once I get all of the videos that I take with my iPhone, in almost every video, it's a combination of both iPhone videos that I've taken and my Insta 360 videos. And then once I get my Insta 360 videos downloaded onto my iPhone, then I can edit the software. And I use a software called Luma. Is it Luma Fusion or Luma Vision? I'll show it up here. Anyway, and it actually is a pretty good app for editing video on your iPhone. It's a little tricky, working on that small format of the iPhone to get things edited, but it does some great stuff. Has lots of transitions. I even have some duty-free music that I can upload, and so that works pretty well. Now, back to the Insta 360. I will put that when I'm recording with it. I've got a selfie stick that I will stick it out there. This is what I think a lot of people are interested in finding out about. When the video, when the two lenses, when the Insta 360 seams the two videos together, it actually is able to make the selfie stick disappear. So it looks like there's nothing holding it. However, I'll give you a little clue. A number of you have noticed this, but some of you may not, especially if I'm out on a sunny day and you look at my shadow. As you see me walking along, you'll probably see me holding my hand in a funny position like this, because I'm holding a selfie stick, but then you don't see the selfie stick itself. If it's a sunny day and you can see my shadow, then a lot of times you can actually see the shadow of the selfie stick in the video. But when I first started using this to document, actually I used it the first time on the Eagle Rock Loop. And at that time, I was actually had it strapped to my backpack, so I wasn't actually holding it. However, that turned out to be kind of problematic, and I decided it's easier just to go ahead and hold it. And that's what I did on the Camino de Santiago. And so the Camino de Santiago is a nice sort of shakedown hike for me to get in, to see what it's like, hiking, several miles day after day after day. That was, I hiked for about 600 miles in that one. So, still very different from what the Appalachian Trail would be, mainly because it's not like a wilderness hike, it's through the countryside. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hike. But one of the things that I noticed especially like on day 2, when I started getting up into the Pyrenees and it was really windy, the wind was a real problem. But even when there isn't a wind, when I have it out on the selfie stick, it doesn't always pick up the best audio. So what I did was I went out and I got these mics. I got this mic here that I can just clip onto my shirt or collar or whatever, and then this plugs right into the side of the Insta 360, and so it will pick it up. So it's like having a remote mic, and my audio quality, at least of my voice, is much better when I'm using this. So I'll be doing that. It's a little inconvenient because I have to remember. There's been several times I've taken video and I forgot to turn on the mic, or I forgot to turn this on, or something like that, or the battery went dead in one or the other. So it's a little tricky. You have to manage it a little bit better, but the audio comes out a lot better when you do that. So that's pretty much it as far as what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's really all there is as far as my cameras, just those two. So the next question is, will I be vlogging every day on the Appalachian Trail? And that's a good question. I really don't know. It'll be a little different than, when I was on the Camino de Santiago, I did post a vlog every day, each evening. Every day I was able to put up, my videos were anywhere from 10 to 20 minute videos, I think, for most of the days. And that was a little tricky doing that. It takes a lot of time, and you don't always have access to ideal internet service. So and then on the Appalachian Trail, even more so. In fact, I can pretty much guarantee you that I will not have internet access every evening. So if I do upload a video for each day, I will be scheduling the published date for each one, probably about a week later than I actually did the recording. That way, I'm hoping that I will have good internet access at least once a week or so. And I think the people that do post daily on their Appalachian Trail hikes, they do that anyway. So I think there's a good chance that I will be doing a short video for each day, but they will definitely not be uploaded those days. Okay, so stay tuned, and once I get on the trail, we'll see how I actually do my vlogging. But in the meantime, happy trails.